Sway in the Morning Shade 4-5. Last time we had this young man on the show, Heather B. It's a totally different human being.
I know it.
He had a song on the rise. The people was gravitating towards. Had a lot of people in the music business trying to just link up with him.
Right.
Just be down with him.
Right.
You know, he was probably about 2 people larger than he is today.
Two people.
Two people
son.
larger.
Yeah.
You know. You know, and through I guess success looks, he wears it well, you know, because I've been following him vicariously. I'm living my life through his Instagram.
Oh, nice.
See the dude at clubs, parties, all kind of people. You ain't got one clique. Like, you can't really identify him by his clique because the clique is interchangeable almost. And now he got the new project, ILoveMakonnen 2. The one and only ILoveMakonnen is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
What's up, y'all? Thank you for having me back again.
Look at your style, man. What am I doing with my life right now, man? When you came up here, you might have had pajamas on or something last time you came, right?
He was just hanging out.
Yeah, now you got the top hat, the whole nine, man.
Yeah, I'm just, living out there in New York.
Living out there. That's where you live? Where you
Yeah.
What part of New York you staying?
In Manhattan, just the whole Manhattan, that's all. Everybody needs to know.
Yeah, be careful.
Ain't nothing like getting turned out by the island of Manhattan, man. You hitting the clubs the whole nine?
Yeah, mingling, having fun out there, seeing people.
Yeah, I gotta get used to looking at this dude, man,
Exactly.
right?
That's why we just stared at you.
That's about 10 years on your life right now.
Oh,
Man. You like back in high school, kid.
Nah, I was that size in high school. I probably look like back in middle school now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
So,
even before that. This is like 6th grade size.
okay, so you were big in high school.
Yeah, I was fluctuating in high school.
Fluctuating. I like that word. That's a politically correct way of saying it.
That's beautiful.
What did you do? Like, did you change your diet or you just...
Yeah, I changed my diet and I started doing these shows, you know what I'm saying, all around the world, start working out and just having to travel as much, you know what I'm saying? You can't really eat all those foods that's going to hold you down and slow you down. So I'm just like on a different diet on the go, tracking everything I eat. So in case I get sick, then it's like I had that, can't eat that no more. But it's really for these shows in the career, man. Like you get on the road and stuff and you have to perform and you have to give those people your all every night. And it's like, you'll get right. Your body will tell you what to do to stay in there if you want to be in there. So,
There you go.
Did you have a health scare? Did something? Were you feeling funny? You went to the doctor and then
My mom, right? My mom is a vegan. She's been vegan for like 30 years, and I used to go back home and stuff off the road, and she'd be like, "Hey, you need to slow down. You're getting big. You're getting big out there." I'm like, "No, I'm good. Like I'm chilling. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I'm light and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like everybody else. So at Madison Square Garden, New Year's Eve, Diplo and Skrillex had a show, right? And they called me out to go do Tuesday. So I was backstage looking at them jump up and down on the thing, and right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, they gonna call me out. So I go out there, and it's a speaker right here. So I'm like, yeah, I'm finna jump on here, just jump on stage like Diplo and Skrillex do. So I jump on the speaker, and my weight pushed the speaker down, so the speaker started doing. So I had to like leap over to the stage, and I'm like falling on there. Diplo has to come and like help me up and push me up on stage.
I know Diplo was like, shit.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh my god, it was so funny. It was streamed live on Yahoo, and people were tweeting me like, "Yo, don't think we ain't see you fall."
Bruh, but you got up though.
Yeah, got up and had to do the still rocked it, and then it was all good.
Are you seeing that women are treating you differently? Do you feel like more sex symbolish?
Yeah, I definitely do. It's crazy now.
You getting more pussy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot more attention from everybody. It's ridiculous.
Taking advantage of it?
Nah, not taking advantage of it. I'm just, seeing who was there in March playing me and seeing who all in my face right now in December.
Yeah, don't Charlie Sheen the game. Make sure you cover it up, man.
Right.
Yeah. You got to be safe. Always. Safety first.
No. That's some real
Now
shit.
Slim, they all on me.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people left me, though. A lot of girls liked me when I was bigger, and they don't really fuck with me no more.
Because it's winter. So they
the
like
warmth. You lost the warmth. You were like their
Well,
security blanket.
I was going over in Australia and everywhere. They didn't want it summer, so I was on summer for the last since I left Miami Art Basel just now. Like,
you was at Art Basel? How was that? That's the
it was cool.
Yeah,
it was nice. I got to see a lot of great people, meet a lot of people, perform in front of like Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys and stuff at an event. It was amazing.
How did your body transformation, if at all, because I was listening to the project, man. How did the travel and the body transformation and this transition you made, how did it affect this project at all?
It affect, you know what I'm saying? That song "Flipping All Night." That's really how I be working out. If you up all night, flipping all night. Oh yeah, where your girl at hood all up in the mouth like that. You know. Yeah, it's just the energy. You know what I'm saying on those songs and Second Chance. It's like now I done got myself back right. I hope I can get a second chance with whoever. You know what I'm saying. I wanted a second chance with, but right now there's so many new fish out there. It's crazy.
Man, don't do it, man.
Don't. I'm enjoying it.
And don't even lie about it. Just let them know I'm out here.
I'll let them know.
You let them know?
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm single and I'm mingling. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing wrong with that. Trust me, Danny is the single man. I wanted to go over some of the lyrics of it. We do this thing called lyrical breakdown, man. Yeah, have the beat, man. These lyrics right here. I want you to understand them, HB.
All right, I'm with it.
So I got ILoveMakonnen with us right now. Trust me, Danny is the. You got to see the video too. It just looked like him and his friends are y'all party all day, man. Is it?
All night.
All night. Okay, great. Okay, y'all sleep all day.
Nah, we up all day working, drinking water, exercising and stuff. I got my boys on a new regimen out here. So,
Okay.
We live in a new lifestyle.
That's what's up, man. I saw the six pack. You know, I see you rocking
Oh, we all the way there?
Not really. I'm gonna wait till that Men's Health Fitness call for the magazine and give it to him.
He's gonna go all the way.
Slim boy swag.
All right, now this song is interesting. I call my plug on the phone like, "Trust me, Danny."
Yeah. Like, trust me.
Trust me, Danny.
Front them things, bro. I got you.
Where did that come from? Trust me, Danny.
Well, Danny is a producer.
Uh-huh.
But in the other aspect, it goes for, anybody that's a plug in any aspect of whatever they're shipping. And, you want to get a front because you maybe not have the cash or the proper arrangement right now. So you're like, trust me, I'm going to take it out of town for you. I'm going to bring you plenty back. I'm going to make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? You just sitting on all it. Just trust me. Let me go out here and show you what to do with it.
You know what I thought that might have been from too? When Drake had that vibe.
Man's never been in market when it's shut down, eh? Trust me, daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's inspired by that. Trust me, daddy.
Okay.
But I call my plug like, trust me, Danny, because, it was all current.
Nah,
so,
that's funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm taking out of town, bring you plenty. They be ready for it. I'll be riding through the woods, city, and the forest.
Yeah.
I like the use of the word forest. Because there's not too many people use forest in the rhyme.
Yeah, not too many people out there performing in the forest, but I was very honored to be all overseas at these festivals and stuff in the craziest place, city, woods, and forest. So I was performing his song, too. So I was like, give me them beats, man. I'm going to get over here and play your music all overseas and, you know what I'm saying, take it out of town, bring you plenty. And now he got placements on A$AP Ferg album and all type of stuff. So it's good.
Trust me, Danny. Damn, he's trusting you. All right, I'm going to go to the first verse. I'm still busting on the highways, breaking jugs down.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means when you on the highway hitting real fast, high speed, and breaking jugs down is like, you know what I'm saying, making plays.
Making plays, okay.
Like if you selling hair, women be out there bundling up hair. You on the highway, you got to break that jug down real quick. Get her, she want the 16-inch over here on the highway.
This is going quick.
Talk about hair.
There's some pimping happening right here.
Good grade.
I don't know if you know what's going on right
That
there.
good
You got to pay
Okay.
attention.
Still have about 50 pills, still moving half a pound.
Yeah.
Shout out to that South Side, it still go down.
Yeah. Shouts out to the South Side. That's in Atlanta. Still goes down. People getting their hustle on.
Okay.
People out there losing weight like me. You know what I'm saying?
What's the pills though? What pills were they? Were they like Excedrin?
Weight loss pills.
It could be weight loss pills. It could be echinacea pills. You know what I'm saying? For your immune system and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some vitamin C pills. Whatever to get your health
you got
going.
half a pound of vitamin C pills. Though,
No, half a pound of, you know what I'm saying, legal medicine, marijuana in California or states where it's legal.
Okay.
But wait a minute. But now that you're smaller, you probably get higher quicker, right?
Yeah, I'm so sensitive with everything. My body is good. I love it. I don't have to smoke as much.
Too much. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can see me. You can see me on the Old National, fucking with that brown.
Highway.
All right.
Yeah, Old National Highway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makonnen.
Pull up when the last time you did. This is why I got a little confused. I was around there. I say around like Easter, bitch.
Yeah.
All of my Easter fit. In front of what?
Zaxby's.
Oh, okay.
Which is like a chicken shack on Old National, you know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
this is a lot of Googling we got to do. That's
man.
I like having to Google stuff and lyrics.
Yeah.
Smoking on that blue shit. I'm assuming that's that dream.
Yeah, that blue shit.
Okay.
Sway.
All right, man. I'm from
Why
Oakland,
you don't?
man.
Okay.
I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Bitches come and catch me. That was the line that threw me off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, man, you don't come back to the South Side no more. You ain't on Old National. You ain't out here. Da, da, da. I was like, shit, I was just around there on Easter. Damn near in my Easter outfit. Like, I'm in front of Zaxby's smoking on some Blue Tree. Come catch me. Where them bitches at?
Woo!
Trust me, Danny. Makonnen is here, man. One bar. Yeah, I have one hot bar for you. Man, I'm really fascinated with your life. I mean, this is, you know, I love the story of a artist who waited their turn and faced adversity, and you know, you went through a lot to get here, and then once you were able to really put your foot in it, you know, I just feel like you're embracing all this. And if a lot of people be so stressed out about what the next release is going to be, what the label is going to do, blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah that. Yeah. I just really get the impression that you're enjoying what you have right now, just being able to create your way.
Definitely.
And going out and reaping the benefits from it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a blessing. It's been a dream come true, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't get too mad at this. You know, like, what do people want? People want too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be thankful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? I remember 2 years ago being in my room, banging on the keyboard, just dreaming, you know what I'm saying, somebody other than my 2 dogs hear the song, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful and happy and just want to go out there and share it with the world, you know what I'm saying, and inspire other people and let them know. A lot of people run up to me and be like, yo, put me on, here go my song, jump on me, do me how Drake did you. It's like, you know, it is not that easy, bro. You got to, you know what I'm saying, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want this for? A lot of people just wanted to just get some fame and some chains to go stunt on them the old people that hated on them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not in it for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to uplift people and give a positive message and all this negativity going on, you know what I'm saying?
And you didn't I had Michael Jordan come up to me once. I don't share this story often, but
and
he was commenting. That was a slight stunt at the same
that was
time.
mega. That was
right.
Yeah,
You felt
we was
it.
in there. That was
Ooh, bong, right? And he came up to me and said, I watched the show. He's a follower of this show, and he was commenting on some interviews, and he was like, I think you're one of the best at what you do, right? And I said, man, first of all, I don't do it for that reason. I appreciate it. He said, nah, it's coming from me. When it comes from someone else, it's different, you know, but when you say it yourself, that's kind of whack, you know. When Drake jumped on your track, did you go to him and did you ask Drake to be a part of your career?
No, not at all. I was actually so shocked that Drake was even listening. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just the most mind-blowing thing for me. Like, not at all. I always felt like that wasn't the way to do it. I feel like if you want to prove yourself, do it yourself. If you could do it yourself at home, then you'll be able to do it out there. And like, they saw that and respected that and helped it bring it to the, you know what I'm saying, the world stage.
Yeah.
But that's definitely, it's like, you got to do it yourself.
You got to do it yourself. And that's the point. People coming up to you asking you to jump on their shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It don't work like that.
Yeah.
And that ain't what happened for you and Drake. What have you learned? Because I know OVO, these guys, to me, they're scientists when it comes to branding and marketing and putting music out. And you have your own style of doing it too. What have you learned in this process? Like, is it a proper way to do it? That's effective?
I feel like the game is it's all being written as we're going. Everything is changing so fast, and like, it's all becoming new. So it's just kind of like, you got to improvise and stay alert. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay awake. It's not really like on automatic. You could just throw it in there and I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up in the morning and it's done.
Yeah.
As back in the old day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to guide that thing. You got to make sure it stays on track, and it's definitely more involved than what it used to be. So I just feel like, I don't know, you have to be involved as well as an artist or as a person, because it's like, there's so much going on out there. People have, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be a priority for yourself and get in touch with people, you know what I'm saying, and make stuff happen. So that's just really all I can say about it.
I love Makonnen here. No, I'm just telling you, I love this dude.
I'm happy he's here too. You know what I'm wondering, Makonnen, because you speak so highly of Drake, and every single one of us in here, we feel the same way about him. A lot of people attempted to criticize him for finding these younger artists and then in a sense exploiting and biting their style. Like, I know when he put up a post on Instagram dancing to a track by Kodak Black and Earl Sweatshirt, he had his words and he wasn't really feeling it so much. What do you say in regards to that, since, you know, it benefited you and you don't take it as that?
I feel like it's not bad at all. I mean, Drake is like the biggest artist in our genre, you know what I'm saying? Or like in music, right? And it's like, so if a lot of people are paying attention to him and he's been paying attention to us, then that's bringing us out. You know what I'm saying? That's helping bring us new artists out to the world stage, rather than it's like, it's just Drake, and you know what I'm saying? Like, all those people over there can't get a shine. It's like he's in his shine, he's giving everybody else shine as well. It's like reflecting, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't find it to be, you know what I'm saying, wrong. I mean, everybody wants to, you know, have like a big artist like jump on the track and get in my video, give me the cosign, ride me around town in a Bentley, and like, you know what I'm saying, make me the man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like that though. Like, a lot of these artists need to prove themselves, and like what he's doing is like he fucks with people in their styles, their original styles. You know what I'm saying? And he helps to bring that style out to a spotlight. It's not like he's just jumping on the same little wave over and over. Those you hear new different waves coming, and then you see a whole new ushering of new artists that come in and have in the club and songs and could start careers. I mean, it's a good thing. I don't know why people are being so.
Well, that's what I mean. It happened for him. Wayne, you know, helped co-sign him, so it feels like he's just following suit. Yeah, you know, if somebody helped put you on, it's only right you help put somebody else on.
Doesn't
right?
seem selfish.
But that whole thing about the styles, I like that, because as a hip hop or just a music fan, my biggest pet peeve is when folks and this is my own personal, but when folks imitate or duplicate or emulate other people's style, like to the T, where you can't tell where it came from, the chicken or the egg, right? Yeah. You've had a lot of that. You know, folks emulate your style, right? Would you say?
I guess.
Yeah. You don't trip on it? Yeah.
I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to it. I mean, I like that other people are inspired, and I've seen it, but I feel like, you know, but what was I was thinking about that the other day, though. I was like, a lot of people want to get celebrated, so what they do is like, the last person that got celebrated, what was he celebrated for? His style? Yeah. So now it's like, oh, I'm going to go recreate that style so I can get celebrated too. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But it's like, that's not the way. He got celebrated for that own creative style. So the way you can get that same celebration is you bring your new creative style. Instead of trying to just go and recreate that same thing, then you got 10 people going behind this person trying to make the same thing, and then probably the 7th person end up having perfected that and released a song that sounds better than everybody. So it's like, damn,
right? Where did it come from?
Yeah.
The chicken or the egg? What came first? Have to be. ILoveMakonnen is here. You got a song called Second Chance. I want to play this song. And then we're going to take a few phone calls. Y'all want to talk with them, 888-742-3345. Sway in the morning, Shade 45, Second Chance. ILoveMakonnen is here.
I like that.
You like that, Tracy G?
Yeah, man. Is that already on iTunes?
Yeah, it's on the new EP, ILoveMakonnen too.
Perfection.
You know what I like about it? I remember the song Too Much, right? And with this song, Second Chance, man, I really feel like you really going in there harmonizing, you know, you really vocally, you in there trying to do something in there.
Yeah, that's thanks to DJ Mustard. He told me to go back in there because I like to just do it one take and like have it just, you know, get the message, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Make it like, you know, add some layers to it, make it harmonize, make it, you know what I'm saying? Sound like a real song. So that's what we did.
So Mustard he produced you vocally on that one.
Yeah, definitely. We made like 3 songs that session. Out here in New York, back in January.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it remind me of a little bit of is it Ashley? Rick Ashley? Is it
Nick Ashley?
No. Rick Ashley. We got Robert in North Carolina on the line.
Rob,
what up?
Rob.
What's up?
Hey, what up, Sway? What up, Sway? Good morning, Heather.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Thank you, baby.
You know, hey, Makonnen, man. I like the Second Chance joint, but I was wondering who did that Trusty Danny beat, yo, because you rolled that shit just like you did in Liquor Rinse and shit.
Oh, thank you. That's a young producer out of Atlanta, Danny Hoodrich Danny Wolf.
Okay. That's what's up, man. He did that. He did that, man.
Hey, get the project, too. It's available. ILoveMakonnen, too, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
All right. Okay. Kevin is in L.A. Kev, what up, man?
What up, man? Long time listener, first time caller.
That's what's up, man. You're a citizen.
A Sway in the morning.
Oh, man, Kev.
Awesome. So, man, Makonnen, you have no idea how much of an inspiration and motivation you are.
Oh, bro.
With your transition, man, from being where you were at. I'm not talking about your career. I'm talking more about your physique. Yeah. So, I mean, Good job, man. Cause
Thank you.
I was big myself, and I was able to cut down too. So I mean,
That's what's up.
you're just a huge inspiration, man. I appreciate that a lot.
Thank you, man. I'm glad I could be an inspiration out there,
Yeah,
people.
that's cool, man. Not even in your music, dude. You know.
That's love. Can't eat that no more. But it's really for these shows in the career, man. Like you get on the road and stuff, and you have to perform, and you have to give those people your all every night, and it's like. You'll get right. Your body will tell you what to do to stay in there if you want to be in there.
There you go.
Did you have a health scare? Did something? Were you feeling funny? You went to the doctor and then
My mom is a vegan. She's been vegan for like 30 years, and I used to go back home and stuff off the road, and she'd be like, "Hey, you need to slow down. You're getting big. You're getting big out there." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. Like I'm chilling. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I'm light and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like everybody else. So at Madison Square Garden, New Year's Eve, Diplo and Skrillex had a show, right? And they called me out to go do Tuesday. So I was backstage looking at them jump up and down on the thing. And
Clubs, the whole nine?
Yeah, you know, mingling, having fun out there, seeing people.
Yeah, I got to get used to looking at this dude, man,
Exactly.
right?
That's why we just stared at you.
You lost about 10 years on your life right now. Man. You were like back in high school, kid.
Nah, I was that size in high school. I probably look like back in middle school now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
so,
even before that. This is like 6th grade size.
Okay, so you were big in high school.
Yeah, I was fluctuating in high school.
Fluctuating, I like that word. That's a politically correct way of saying it.
That's beautiful.
What did you do? Like, did you change your diet or you just...
Yeah, I changed my diet and I started doing these shows, you know what I'm saying, all around the world, start working out. And just having to travel as much, you know what I'm saying? You can't really eat all those foods that's going to hold you down and slow you down. So I'm just like on a different diet on the go, tracking everything I eat. So in case I get sick, then it's like, I had that, right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, they gonna call me out. So I go out there, and there's a speaker right here. So I'm like, yeah, I'm finna jump on here, just jump on stage like Diplo and Skrillex do. So I jump on the speaker, and my weight pushed the speaker down, so the speaker started doing. So I have to like leap over to the stage, and I'm like falling on there. Diplo has to come and like help me up and push me up on stage.
I know Diplo was like, shit.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh my god, it was so funny. It was streamed live on Yahoo, and people were tweeting me like, "Yo, don't think we ain't see you fall."
Bro, but you got up though.
Yeah, got up and had to do the still rocked it, and then it was all good.
Are you seeing that women are treating you differently? Do you feel like more sex symbolish?
Yeah, I definitely do. It's crazy now.
Yo, you getting more pussy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot more attention from it.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. Last time we had this young man on the show, Heather B. He's a totally different human being.
I know it.
He had a song on the rise. The people was gravitating towards. Had a lot of people in the music business trying to just link up with him.
Right.
Just be down with him.
Right.
You know, he was probably about 2 people larger than he is today.
2 people.
2 people larger.
Yeah.
You know. You know, and through I guess success he wears it well, you know, because I've been following him vicariously. I'm living my life through his Instagram.
Oh, nice.
See the dude at clubs, parties, all kind of people. You ain't got one clique. Like you can't really identify him by his clique because the clique is interchangeable almost. And now he got the new project, ILoveMakonnen 2. The one and only ILoveMakonnen is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
What's up, y'all? Thank you for having me back again.
Look at your style, man. What am I doing with my life right now, man? When you came up here, you might have had pajamas on or something last time you came, right?
He was just hanging out.
Yeah, now you got the top hat, the whole nine, man.
Yeah, just, living out there in New York.
Living out there. That's where you live?
Yeah.
What part of New York you saying?
In Manhattan, just the whole Manhattan. That's all. Everybody needs to know.
Yeah. Be careful.
Ain't nothing like getting turned out by the island of Manhattan, man. You hitting the